all of YouTube land. My name is Wildboy5699. Welcome back to Doki Doki Music Redux. Now, I'm recording this the next day. It's going to be uploaded today on the 28th. I just got really exhausted after I got done recording part 2 last night. So, it is 12:30 in the afternoon today on the May 28th. So, I'm going to get uploaded today on the upload this tomorrow on the 29th. But I am recording this on the 28th. So, this will be uploaded on the 29th. But today, we're back with Doki Doki Exit Music, where last video, Natsuki tells us that she's being abused by her dad, and we gotta get her out of there. So we're picked up where we left off in the last episode, and we should get to Natsuki's house and have her help her escape. So I kick off my school clothes and toss them into the corner. I wash them, and I'll wash and iron them later. I don the clothes I prepared yesterday: black hoodie, jeans, shirt, and shoes. Bandana too. I shouldn't need that. Christ, I look like a home invader. Isn't that exactly what I'm doing? Shut up, brain. I take a deep breath. Here's hoping that this isn't a complete disaster. I've been messaging her since I got back home with no answer. A part of me thinks I should call it off, but I cannot let her stay there. All questions are doubted, pushed to the back of my mind. Her safety is more concerned right now. God knows I've not been very lucky lately, but I'll just have to make do with what I have. Hope things go too well. I take another breath. Here we go. I message Natsuki of my departure and head out the door. Oh man, hope we don't get caught. The bus is oddly silent this evening. Good enough for me, I suppose. Less people to see me. Feel like I'm committing a crime. I should focus on breathing from now on. I rest my face in my palms. With all this happened the past couple of days, I needed a moment like this. Heh. I guess this would be the calm before the storm, wouldn't it? Well, considering that my best friend almost killing herself, it's still before the storm. And I said that train of thought doesn't exactly inspire my confidence. That, plus we had to worry whether Natsuki's gonna be alright. I shake at the thought. I shouldn't worry about that right now. I have to focus on getting her out of that place. As if on cue, the bus arrives where I need to get off. It's the bottom of the street Natsuki lives in. I sigh. I press the stop button and wait until the doors open. A sense of the dread washes over me as the doors creak open. Well, it's now or never. The cold breeze gets as I stop out of the bus. I look around my surroundings. The street is dimly and there's no one inside. These are the perfect conditions to remain unseen. Maybe really lucky on my side after all. This is the place. I shiver. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Must be crazy. I sigh. I get close to the house and look through the window to see if anyone's inside. Nothing. I take a look at the front door, then my eyes drawn a car parked down in front. It must be his. It's old, but its design hits the worst is the middle amount. At least as far as I can tell, I've never been very interested in cars. But that doesn't matter. Me neither. All I know is I have another thing to worry about. I quickly pull up my phone and give her a call. Just as I dial the cell phone pulse on my foot, I feel something pulse my right foot. I peek down and look and I see what's undoubtedly her phone. Or was. I lift the phone up, web cracks spinning across the screen. Judging by the height of the window above, I have a strong hunch where it came from. Shit. But why? This makes me some twinge printed for everything blood like yesterday. The broken phone raises yet another issue. How am I supposed to get Natsuki's attention now without also alerting her father? It seems impossible, but my mind presses to think of the situation. I look to see several pebbles scattered on the concrete pavement. I could always just throw one of these out the window and try to get her attention. I pick up the pebble but hesitate where to throw. I should really have the second thoughts about this. I mean, her dad may have heard my pebble hit the window. But it's even worse that this could be his room when I'm about to check the pebble at it. But I don't exactly have many options here. The hell with it. I have to try. I take a deep breath. I just have to be careful. I throw it enough force to make a loud bang. Too loud. I wanted to hear it. Damn. Nothing. Crap, I thought I was going to do at least something. As soon as I let it out, I see a movement coming from behind the curtains. Before I can even chance to think about it, the window swings open. All my intentions melt away. It's Natsuki. I can barely see her, but I know that stork statue anywhere. She speaks and the whisper was still loud enough you could barely hear. Psst. What the hell do you think you're doing? I'm doing what we planned. Oh really? Because I don't remember planning you to chuck shit at my window. She looks away for a moment. You could have woken up my dad. I didn't really have another way. Sorry. Whatever, you're here now. We just need to be really careful about this. Let's get you up there for your stuff, right? Yeah. I can't lift by myself. I need your help. What? Shh. I have packed a lot of shit in here. I just have to get help. Guys, gotta get up here and help me. How? Give me a sec. Natsuki disappears out the window before agonizing minutes. When she returns, she's carrying too large of cloth behind the middle. She launches the other end of the window. She starts tying on the window railing. Natsuki, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. We can't use the stairs. They're creaky ton, and I haven't got any better ideas. I nod. Okay, just give me a second. Here we go. Oh, I hold onto the green bed sheet with both hands before stopping and preparing myself. I look after scanning the street of any car lights. None of that I can see coming. Now's my chance. I lift my leg up against the wall to adjust my grip and pull myself a little up. My hands start to ache already. I pull again, this time stepping up with my left. I quickly get into the platform. Right up, left up. Right up, left up. Looking down, I realize I'm already most way there. I clench my eyes so I try not to focus on the pain in my hands. After a couple more minutes, more tugs, I reach the top. Now to get over the railing. I hauled my bag over the railing range to get inside. I'm now most of the way down. Straightening myself out, I pull up sitting up tight in the middle of the window, beginning to pull up my right leg over too. Like that, I'm inside Natsuki's room. Nice room. My arms should have ached like hell, but I did it. I get a good look at Natsuki. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Goddamn!
It's not as bad as it looks. Let's just focus on getting out of here, okay? Okay. She looks like she's been kicked in the face. The blood from her nose looks dry. That has to be able to clean up herself. Jesus. I see the angle blows up at me. I've been choking down. I just want to hold her and tell her it's going to be okay. I try to focus on pushing aside my mental unease and physical pain. Natsuki looks with me with plain eyes. Getting out of here, right? I motion towards Natsuki at the bed where the suitcase lays open. It's mostly packed, but there's more clothes on the bed. She nods and starts throwing it more. As I join Natsuki to pack her clothes, something catches my attention. Her school blazer ripped out the sleeve, just like everything else broken and tossed aside. I throw it regardless and start zipping up the suitcase and begin to fight as again. Natsuki gets across from inside. She gives me a thumbs up. I nod and peer out the window. Her bag isn't light and that's a long way down. My shoulders just start thinking about it. I look at Nat, then to the ground. She frowns for a moment and quickly picks up a pillow, tossing it over the window. It's a sizable one too. Oh, Nat, you're a genius. I put the bag, still looking for the pillow, not too far from the sidewalk. It lands on the concrete. I don't think about it. I take a second and aim and drop it. It seems to fall in slow motion, or at least that's how it feels, but it lands on the pillow. I breathe out a sigh of relief. I motion Natsuki to go. She looks worried but walks with the grip makeshift bedsheet roll. She takes the last out of her room before her eyes water up. I feel terrible she has to leave everything in here, but it's for the best. She nods and descends. I keep my head and the bedsheet for safety. A minute goes by before I need to tug. She made it. Alright, MC. Colton. I peer out the window. Car. I duck. The window see Natsuki sitting behind the wall. I came closer. I passed by without an incident. Jesus Christ. I take a deep breath. Back to the amateur relevant. Press the leak into my way down. As I did before. My arms begging for mercy. I slow as it gives about shit. Oh, what happened? I lay on the concrete, pain shooting my eyes on my side. The green bedsheet pulls and seems like it came loose. Natsuki gasps. Colton, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Natsuki helps me up, grabbing the bedsheet from the pillow. No sense in leaving many choices, I suppose. Come on, we need to go. I keep her bag and sprint towards the bus stop. As I move further down the street, I can't help but notice a loud happening here behind me. I would look back, Natsuki struggling to keep up with my face. We're both in pretty rough shape. I make sure she's with me now. We make it out of the side of the house before I stop to catch my breath. We can walk it the rest of the way. I think we'll be alright. Natsuki takes a couple of deep breaths before speaking. Okay. Her words reach out to breathe the cells in. She's been through so much today. I feel awful about leaving her things behind, but she didn't have much choice. At least the hard part is over with. She's safe. Come on, I think I know what way back to my place from here. Will it take long? About half an hour. Alright. Shit. It takes us nearly an hour to get back home, an hour of silence saved with extra painting, and the occasional wince over the stabbing pain in my shoulder spine. With Natsuki, she wished we couldn't take the bus. I took Yuri's advice and looked out of the more raised area. If we were walking down Main Road, someone could have seen Natsuki's bruised face. The downside of being an hour walking, of course. Thankfully, we're nearly there. It's just a bit down the road. Yeah, I remember. Finally, I recognized the familiar view of my house. I fumbled with my keys for a moment before eventually unlocking the door. I let Natsuki through. She's safe. We're safe. I set down Natsuki's suitcase where the door gently closes behind me. The motion makes me wince. I struggle and pain in my shoulder sheds in. Colton, you okay? Yeah, just my arms a little. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, Nat. I'm fine. Besides, we should probably focus on moving your stuff in. She nods and wheels her suitcase down the hall before stopping. Where do I? Spare room's upstairs, first door on the left. Give me a second. I take the suitcase from her and haul it upstairs. Ow, ow, ow. Natsuki follows behind me. I believe a few steps behind me. She's fidgeting with her arm looking away from me. Nervousness? I mean, who the hell would be in this situation? Got a futon. As I reach the top, I take it down. I take it down the hall and open the spare room and flee in. Okay, in the drawers, right? Yeah, or whatever you want, really. Natsuki passes the doorway. Something wrong? It's just shocked, I guess. This is my room now. I can't go back. I can't imagine what she must be feeling. No doubt she'll need some time to adjust, as I will. But I'm here with you.
Aw, that's nice.
She leans up and kisses me on the cheek. Now, if you don't mind, I'd prefer if you didn't stare at me change you. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. I'll heat up some soup or something for you. Come down whenever you're ready. There's some tissue paper in the bathroom so you can clean yourself up. She gives me a weak smile. Okay. Heading downstairs, I enter the kitchen and swing open the door of the cupboards. I pull out a can of chicken soup. This healthy do. I head to the grocery store tomorrow and pick up some things. I put the soup in a plastic bowl and set the microwave. As I wait, I take a deep breath. Strangely, I don't feel anxious, but how many weeks have gone by knowing my heart should be in a fritz right now. But I'm oddly calm. In fact, I even feel good. Despite my aching shoulder, I still got her out of that house. Oh, we planned it and pulled it off. There might be consequences later, but she's here, she's safe. Worse shit. It was the microwave. I don't know what managed it. Holton. Natsuki made her way downstairs, now waiting at the door. She shoots me a concerned look. You okay? Yeah. Just get a little startled is all. Standing for a moment, we both dead silent. Your soup's ready. Okay. Just try not to stare and strain yourself too much. It's been a rough day. I can't help but draw attention back to her swollen eye. For both of us. I guess the best thing we do is just get some rest. After all, it'll be a long day tomorrow. Oh crap. Wait, what are we gonna do about her after tomorrow? I can't go to school. Not like this. Not tomorrow at least. My worries eases back in. We can figure something out. We've gotten this far already. Natsuki doesn't look entirely convinced, but doesn't question me either. I guess we'll just have to see how it looks tomorrow. Yeah, I guess you're right. Worst case scenario, won't be going to school. There's something oddly revealing about. I don't know how to say it. It gives me time to figure out what to do next. And right about time, that's exactly what we needed. Though unlikely happened, I can't help but speculate on how I get Natsuki's dead behind bars. I sigh. The idea simply wouldn't go. No, I can't shake the idea, but something bad will happen to Natsuki or to me. I mean, I can't exactly guarantee our safety. God damn it. Deep breath. Don't lose your nerve. I look back towards Natsuki, seeing that she hasn't even touched her food. Natsuki, you should eat. I mean, you must be a little hungry after all. It's not that. I'm starving. She then raises her head direction and black eyes staring straight through me. It's a start in my mind for the hell she's been through. I grimace at the thought. I just don't feel like I'm free. I'm afraid he'll find a way to take me back. Natsuki takes a deep breath. It just feels so useless. Welcome to my world. I've only ever been mean to you, even though you've actually cared about me. Natsuki's face began to form a much middle expression. It looks like she's holding something back. I feel so sorry for her. When it comes to her father treats her, I'm left more confused and angry. What sort of person would ever consider doing that to someone, let alone their own daughter? What sort of sick mindset justifies such a thing? But hey, Parfait Girls are safe. Yeah, there's that at least. That was the first manga I ever bought for myself, you know. It was also the first manga I ever got to read with someone else, too. That'd be me, I taken. Duh. Dummy. No one was ever interested in what I like. When you joined the club, I thought this was going to be the same. But it wasn't. You cared. You actually took the time to like it. That's never happened to me before. I liked it. Even if I didn't show it. But now I keep doubting as whatever it was worth it. 17 years, and only one person I can call a good friend. 18, you're not 17. Don't get me wrong or anything, the club members are nice, yet I still feel like don't feel like they actually care. Not as much as you. But now I'm thinking. Natsuki starts to mumble. I barely to hear what she says. Maybe he was right. Maybe I should just grow up. I interrupt myself to continue. Hey. Natsuki looks at me scared my son changed his tone while at least he managed to get their attention. Yeah, it's not stupid to have interest in something. Do you remember why you wrote what was called Amy Like Spiders? Because you thought people shouldn't judge others for their interests. And if I recall correctly, you actually said those people were the stupid ones. Am I wrong? The side escapes from me. You're a good person, Natsuki, and you have a unique perspective on things. It's why you and I get along. Awkward silence permeates the room. Did I upset her? I certainly hope not. Or should I try to say anything else? Ha! Natsuki gives me a light shove. Dummy. Huh? You used to use my own poem against me. That's so no fair. Relief and just about only one thing I felt about right now. I'm just glad I finally get her through here. Even it may not be like you and me before short while. Hey, speaking of Parfait Girls, yeah. Well, it's safe upstairs. I went ahead and pulled up in the room, so I saw. I'm continuing where we left off. She smiles faintly. Yeah. I like that. I'll just have to finish this before I get my nose is running. She points up to the table that's more lukewarm. Yeah, of course. I get a blanket and some snacks to eat. That sound good? Sure. I walk to one of the cupboards where we hopefully have snacks available. Crepes, bingo. I'll be waiting for you in the spare room, alright? Natsuki takes a seat at the table and grabs a spoon. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. I walk upstairs to the spare room and reflecting on the past couple of days. All the stress that accumulated has drained me. Despite my fatigue, I have loved nothing more than to stay up and read with Natsuki. We could have used direction to ease our minds. I entered the room and began to set everything up. Okay. With everything round in place, blanket laid over me and I sit on the sofa waiting for Natsuki to arrive. The blanket is large enough to round about. Thankfully, we'd probably be awkward now. That gives me time to breathe a while, which I'm grateful for. I grab the perfect girl so we can get to stare at the cover. I let out a long chuckle. Remember what I first really got into talking to. Well, she's definitely the most difficult to get a good understanding of all the club members. Fortunately for me, however, we found a common ground of interest manga. Actually, she's actually really nice when you get past the earballs behind it, which makes it hurt even more to hear what she said to endure. Finished with my recollection, I leave the volume of the manga, but I close my eyes and wonder for the first time in days. Yet before I know it, I hear the door creaks open and pink gilly from the doorway. Uh-oh. You look comfy. I decided to play along with more joyful attitude. Well, I certainly feel comfortable. Want to hop in to find out yourself? I only just realized that this probably sounds really weird. Even if I know where the blanket's big enough, I still can't be logically saying that to her. You bet. She turns and slides under the cover's blanket with me. I guess she didn't even think it was weird or simply didn't care. Either way, I feel more at ease at her, even though it's only for the time being. You've got the volume, right? I'm sure I do. I grab the manga laying next to me and show it to Natsuki. What's up? This is gonna sound really stupid, but would it be okay if I hold it just for a bit? Without hesitation, I offer her the volume of the manga. Of course. Natsuki eyes the lip and her face glows red. She takes from the manga, leaning her head on hers and close to her chest. Wait, do you actually like it? Well, yeah. What else do you think I offer to keep the collection here? I don't know. I thought you'd be trying to be nice or something. Really? What made you think that? I don't know. It's not like I can read your mind, dummy. She giggles a little bit. It's good to hear all that. That's what I like to hear. But as soon as it happens, her file disappears. She speaks once more. I'm sorry. Huh? I completely lost. What is she apologizing? If I had to guess, I sure have different words for she at home. Natsuki, there's nothing to be sorry about. There's nothing else that you could have done to stop that. Well, no, it's not that I'm apologizing for. It's what I said earlier about being mean to you. You're probably one of the nicest people I ever met, and I treated you like crap. It might sound incredibly stupid, but even though I've only known you for about a week, you're probably one of the best friends I've ever had. She places the book down and suddenly pulls me in the embrace, her face into my chest. So, thanks. Again. I wrap my arm around her, returning her hug. Neither of us exchange a single word of peaceful silence fills the room. Several minutes pass an instant, not seeing my arms eventually lets go and looks away. Sorry about that. I just needed to get it off my chest, I guess. It's fine. And, I'm glad to know that I mean that much to you. Her face practically glows red after saying that. So, I guess we should actually read Parfait Girls now. Yeah, I like that. Natsuki retrieves the second volume and eagerly opens to the first page. Now that I've read a decent portion of the manga, I can finally joke and talk with them about certain characters instead of different versions. It's really nice to talk to her like this. Is that it? Nope. It's been just over an hour and I'm already knackered. I set the second volume down and turn to Natsuki. Hey, you want to call this a night? Natsuki looks toward me and speaks gurgly. Yeah. We get it from the cell phone place to tidy things up. Hey, do you want me to set up this room or should it be more comfortable? Nah, I think I've got it from here. Plus, you're bound to mess something up. Hey, what happened to you being nice? Dummy, I never said anything about being nice. I apologize for being mean. Haha. I shake my head and sigh in over gyration fashion. Whatever you say, nah. Anyway, I guess that's good night. This is good night then. Yeah, see you tomorrow. You too, rest well. I close the door into the spare room and stagger my way downstairs to the bathroom. Is that it? Nope. Exhausted as hell, I jump into my bed. Unfortunately, it's even when I try to go to sleep, I can wonder what happened with Natsuki. And when it comes to her safety, I can only hope that everything will work out. I hope that no one knows our absence tomorrow. I hope that her father will face justice and highly deserves. I hope she can finally live free from the abuse. I hope. Oh man. Oh, we're Act 2. We're gonna end it here. All I need. We're gonna end the act right here. Okay. Friday, September 29th. I didn't know we were going to be Act 2, so we're going to save that real quick. Now, I am going to end the video, obviously. And we're going to pick up, like I said, I'm going to record the next episode so you can see this on the 30th. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out my social medias down below. As always, thank you guys a lot for watching. I'll see you all in a future video. Take it easy.